Get ready for a journey through time with forgotten frames of history. These stories will amaze and inspire you. Let's get started, and don't forget to subscribe. This heartbreaking photograph documents the Nazi massacre in Liepāja, Latvia, in 1941. The Jewish women and children captured here were moments away from execution by Nazi soldiers. History must never forget these acts of cruelty. This photograph depicts Dina Sanachar, a real-life feral child raised by wolves in the wilderness of India. Discovered in 1867, Sanachar grew up under the laws of the wild. Despite living among humans later, he never learned to speak and remained deeply connected to nature throughout his life. This striking photograph was taken on a beach after World War II. The child sits atop a naval mine, a haunting symbol of innocence surrounded by the remnants of war. Tragically, this innocent play ended with the mine's explosion, claiming the child's life. The dangers left behind by war serve as a somber reminder of its devastating consequences. This photo captures a scene from wartime Britain during World War II rationing. Children rush to stores upon hearing that chocolate, a long-ration luxury, has arrived. Chocolate was not just a sweet treat, but a symbol of hope amidst the hardships of war. This moment vividly illustrates the impact of war on everyday life. This harrowing photograph reveals the horrors of Nazi concentration camps during World War II. American soldiers, liberating a camp, uncover the grim reality inside a crematorium, capturing a moment in history that serves as a stark reminder of humanity's darkest chapter. Taken in the shadows of World War I, this photo showcases military photographers tasked with documenting the realities of war. These brave individuals risked their lives on the front lines to capture unforgettable moments of history. Each frame they shot brought the impact of war to the world's attention. This photograph captures orphan children waiting for aid during a time of war and famine. The tired yet hopeful expressions on their innocent faces profoundly reflect the hardships of that era. This image stands as a powerful reminder of humanity's darkest times. During World War I, thousands of Belgian refugees fled to Britain after Germany's invasion of Belgium. This photograph captures the historic moment when crowds flocked to the harbor, filled with despair, yet clinging to hope. This historic image captures a protest by child laborers in early 1900s America. These brave children raised their voices, demanding the right to education instead of grueling labor. Their signs reflect the silent cries of a generation fighting for a hopeful future. This photograph captures an overcrowded field hospital during the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic. In the face of a deadly outbreak that overwhelmed modern medicine, people fought for their lives, a single room filled with countless stories and a profound silence. Which photo story moved you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating historical photos. This photo captures British pilots returning from the 1944 Normandy landings. Braving countless dangers in the skies, they provided crucial air support to Allied forces, successfully bombing key targets and altering the course of the war. Against all odds, they completed their mission and returned as heroes who etched their names in history. This chilling photo showcases a tranquilizing chair used in the 19th century for treating the mentally ill. Patients were physically and mentally restrained to maintain control. It stands as a grim reminder of the inhumane medical practices of the era. This photo captures the Kindertransport, which rescued Jewish children from World War II. These young girls seeking refuge in Britain embarked on a journey marked by the pain of leaving their families and the uncertainty of a new future. They symbolized hope for humanity in dark times. Behind this elegant smile lies Magda Goebbels, the wife of Nazi Germany's propaganda minister, Joseph Goebbels. Magda sealed her name in history by choosing a tragic end with her children during the chaos of war, a seemingly graceful life overshadowed by a dark reality. This photograph portrays mourning women from the Victorian era, a silent testament to grief. The long black dresses reflect the rigid societal rituals surrounding loss. Each face carries a deep story and a concealed sorrow. Werner von Braun stands before the massive F-1 engines of the Saturn V rocket. These engines powered humanity's journey to the moon. This iconic moment in science and engineering history symbolizes the dawn of the space age and humanity's reach for the stars. This iconic photo captures Soviet soldiers after the Battle of Stalingrad in World War II. Raising their red flag amidst the ruins of war, they symbolize the victory over Nazi forces. This moment marks the end of one of the bloodiest battles in human history and a turning point in the war. On a dark night in the 1940s in London, as bombs rained down, people sought shelter on the steps of underground stations. Tired yet hopeful faces clung to each other in the chaos of war. These tunnels became silent witnesses to both fear and unyielding human resilience. This poignant photo shows a British girl during World War II. Her gas mask and teddy bear juxtapose the harsh realities of war with the innocence of childhood. Even while playing, her innocence was overshadowed by constant threats, tragically highlighting the devastating impact of war on children. This 1919 photograph captures the tense and momentous day of the signing of the Treaty of Versailles. As leaders sealed a decision that would shape history behind closed doors, soldiers and diplomats peered through the windows, witnessing a defining moment in history. This photo captures the transport of Fat Man, the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki during World War II. As one of the most devastating weapons in human history, this bomb forever altered the lives of hundreds of thousands and reshaped modern warfare.